Aloha, I'm Bullfrog. Today I want to demonstrate the Amsteel infinite loop method of rigging. I'm going to do the derig. I did the rig with a partner to try it out, just in case it didn't work, and we pulled it off. But since it wasn't a solo rig, I decided I would video the derig and show you the solo derig. We are in Hero's Hideout in Hawaii. This is where we do the midline forest for the slackneck gathering. This is where all our freestyle lines are. Well, not all of them, but about a dozen of them. We can have as many as a dozen up at a time right now. So we'll see there. So I loosened the freestyle line. It was like 2.5 kilonewtons with a chain hoist. Put it on the web lock in the release mode. Released out the main. Down here, I attached a pulley set with a rope, progress capture to another pulley. On this little strand of Dyneema, we have little danglers. The danglers clip onto this. They tie on the back of the spine with a Brummel on a bite. And then as you pull this one in, that coasts out. And then that goes down the line. We clip it on up here. I've already got 4 carabiners out there, so this will be the last one. And then I go walk over to the other side and I derig the anchor and attach it to the last carabiner. And then I come back over here and I pull the whole system in without it tangling up in any of the mess down below. Here is the bunt line on a bite. When you pull on this one, that one coasts out. And so you can pull the carabiners all the way down the webbing just with one hand. And that comes out to the closest point we can reach the webbing. Just one-handed, nice and easy. Let me come down here, grab this. That goes in there for now, just like that. Let that whole system go. There is a tiny bit of interaction on there, but it's like the most minimal thing with nylon on Amsteel. Doesn't really matter. And then you pull this one, and it coasts right on out. And you can come way back here, pull with one hand, and it just slides on out. Now that we have all the carabiners on the system, I can just slack this right here on my reverse web lock system, and the line ends up just hanging into the carabiners on Amsteel. So I've got the leash at the very end. This is how I'm going to stack it into the bag the most efficient way, so I have an overhead rigging point. But right now you can see the line is completely detensioned. I'm not touching it at all, and it's not tangled anywhere in all the mess down below. Here's a better side angle of what's going on. We got the bag, quick tie off, redirect, coming down to our Amsteel right here, infinite loop. It goes out to here. That's our first connection. If we zoom in, you can see the carabiner is dangling, waiting both of those lines. And then we got the big loop. We got another one right there. Got another one over there, and another one right at the anchor on that side. I have to go over there, detach the anchor, clip in the loops onto the last carabiner, and just walk back over, and it'll be a nice easy pull. So the trick to this system is an infinite loop. I field spliced the other end, this end, around a pulley and back into this loop. To take it apart, I take out the field splice and I tie a paracord on there, and then I pull it back through the pulley on the other side. I really just have a quick link over there, but it doesn't cause enough friction to matter. And then I leave the loop of paracord here, so that when I come back, I can have a loop to pull my tagline over, because the paracord is going to be too stretchy to do it on its own.